this empire we'll live for. Let's come together for our show. Take my hand and come with me. Don't be afraid about to share and see. You know that's a common dream. It's time out here, we ain't got no time for shit. We'll put the world on shooter, nigga, cause you want to build something better. Let's go.
Hello everybody and welcome to Empower Legacy. So today we have as a special guest Mr. Diawara. So we're going to talk about trade and seller as is a seller. So and then we are going to watch the video. It's Battle Fire English Club. So after that video we're going to talk about the big frame of the day. We're going to talk about Women's Days. For that we're going to talk about Women's Day with Madame Chestelle and Madame Divine and Madame Claude. So before that, I have to give the floor to Mr. Diawara. How are you today?
I'm fine, Mr. Fils. How about you?
I'm good. Nice to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, that's great. So can you tell us who are you?
Okay, first of all, it is a big pleasure for me to be at this show.
Okay.
So my name is Mamadou Diawara, and I work as a businessman, and I do many things in my life, such as importing goods and exporting goods. So that is a little bit what I do in the life.
Okay, that's great. So we have Madame Chestelle and Madame Divine. Okay.
Yeah.
They both have some questions for you.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
before that, we want to know, Madame Divine, how are you? What are you doing in life?
Yeah, thank you for giving me the floor.
You're welcome.
I am Divine Kayila.
Okay.
I'm a businesswoman
A businesswoman.
working in hair care product and fashion.
Wow, businesswoman.
Yeah.
That's great. So, Madame Chestelle, how are you today?
I'm fine, thanks, Mr.
Fis.
Fis.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Chestelle Oyaba. I'm a
Okay.
teacher.
You're a teacher.
Yes, I teach in the English club and some schools.
Okay, you are an English teacher.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. That's great. I will bring my nephew to your school.
No
Because,
problem.
yeah, they want to learn English. That's great. So, Mr. Diawara,
Yeah.
as you are a trader, as you are a seller, okay, so we want to know the difference between a trade and seller.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Fields.
You're welcome.
For your question. It's very important to clarify the difference between trade and the seller. So first of all, I'm going to start with trade. We define trade such as action which consists on importing
Important.
or exporting goods in terms of national or international countries in order to provide goods to the customers.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's good definition.
So,
Okay.
So when we talked about seller, a seller is an action,
An action.
okay, which is made by a person
Okay.
in terms of selling goods directly with the customers
Okay.
in order to get how can I say some benefits behind that actions.
That action.
Yeah, that's a different
between
a
trade
trader
and
a
seller.
seller. Yeah.
So, Divine, do you have a question? Because he said that he is a seller and gave that definition. Do you have any question for him?
Why did you choose to become a seller?
Okay, that's a good question. So many people often used to ask me.
Ask you that.
Yeah, that question.
They want to know.
So first of all, I was born in the family where almost everybody is a businessman. Is businessman. Precisely, my father is a businessman. My mother also. And my first dream or my first inspiration wasn't to work in the business. I was about to work to be a lawyer.
You wanted to be a
Yes,
lawyer?
I wanted
Wow,
to be a
that's
lawyer.
great.
But with the environment where I was, that impacted me. So I was obliged, of course, to choose or to work as a businessman.
Wow.
So that's why I chose that path. Yeah.
Wow, that is great. As you are a seller, so what kind of product that you used to sell or you are selling currently
Yeah.
in your shop?
Yeah.
What products?
Okay. Precisely, we often sell the food products.
Food products.
Yes, such as biscuits,
Biscuits.
candies, chocolate, and so on. But part of that, we often do other activities, such as importing. We work as sometimes such as a facilitator for those who want to bring goods from China, for instance, or from United Arabic Unique So if you want to buy a product, we can be free in order to help you to bring that good.
So for how long, you said that you've been selling, you came from
Yeah.
the family, I mean business family, okay?
Yeah.
So that means that you started that for a long time, okay?
Yes.
So let's give a number. For how long have you been selling?
Okay, so that question, so I can say that normally I have been working more than 5 years.
More than 5 years?
Yeah, more than 5 years in
You
that
have
domain.
experience in that
Yes,
domain.
but that is officially.
Officially,
But
okay.
as I said at the beginning, I am in the family where almost everybody is working in the business. For instance, when I was moving from the school, and when I was coming back to school, and I go back home. So sometimes I couldn't stay at home because my parent was obliging me to go to the shop and to give them some helping. So I can say that more than several years I am in that domain. But
So you say that it's been like more than 7 years. That
Yeah.
means that you've been doing this for a long time.
Of course, for a long time.
That means that you earn many things from that.
Yes,
So apart from what you're doing,
Yeah.
apart from your business,
Yeah.
what are, material goods that you earn
yeah.
from what you're doing?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. That's a good one. So I can say that nowadays I earn many things, such as cars, such
Okay.
as compounds, and many things.
Okay, you buy
So-
car and house from,
Yes, from
what you're doing.
from that business.
Wow, that's
But,
great.
but
That's
the
very
most important thing that I earn from that activities is the relationship,
The relationship.
with people, or the network that I have nowadays. So that helped me a lot today.
Wow.
So for me, the things which is very important in terms of business is the connection, okay, between you and people.
So the
Yeah.
impact that you make, you
Yes,
create your
my environment.
your
Yeah.
platform,
Yeah,
and
yes,
make your connection
Yes.
with people.
of course, of
That-
course.
that- that's very good. So,
Yes.
Madame Christella, so it's saying many things. It earn house and cars. So those are good. So do you have any question?
Yes, I've got one.
Okay, so-
here is my question.
Yeah.
What are the qualities of a good seller?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. It's very important. What are the quality of a good seller? So being a good seller asks a lot of things. Okay, it asks for you to be a good person.
You have to be a
A
good
good
person.
You have to get good habit.
Okay.
Because when you are in touch with people, most of the time it's not the things that you are selling will make most of the time a profit, but it's also your behavior that you have which can help you. Because nowadays, if I'm selling something and every time I close my face, I don't have a good mood, so it will be difficult for the customer to come back because I'm impacting my customers. So it's better to have a good mood when you are selling, when you are in touch with person. That's one of the quality, and you need to have that trust with people, because business in certain moments it will not ask you to have money.
Okay.
You need to have trust. For instance, we can take an example. If you go to the bank in order to borrow money, okay, and at the first time you didn't respect the rule in terms of paying back that money.
Okay.
So the second time when you will go, even though you pay all of the money that you borrow, at the second time it will be very difficult for you to get the money. But if at the first time, if you pay very well without any problem, the bank, you will see at the second time they will give you easily. So it means that you need to make trust between you and your partner.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
So as you've been doing this for a long time,
Yeah.
and you know many things. So can you quote or can you names 3 of the most profitable products that most seller used
Yeah.
to or dream to sell?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. For most of young people, they often made mistake in terms of starting an activity. So starting an activity doesn't mean
No.
I'm coming.
Yeah, yes.
It doesn't mean that you have to choose this product because that in the market people are selling too much that product. No,
Okay.
the first thing that you have to know is to look at the need of the people. For instance, we can take an example for a while back. during coronavirus moment. We were noticed that at that moment, the mask was overselling because there were need. We had also the hand soap because there were need. But at that moment, if you try to sell the mask or the hand soap with the same capacity as well as the past, you will not have the same profit as well as the past, because at that time there were a lot of need in the market, and now it's not the same. Okay, so you need to analyze the market and look at what people really need in terms of goods, in terms of service, and so on.
Wow, that's great. You know, in any domain, we have good and bad side.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's work on bad side.
Yeah.
What are the most difficult challenge that you met since you start doing this?
Okay, it is not easy for a person to start
any activity as a business.
Yes, because the problem most of the time we often face, it's not, for me, in my case, it wasn't money.
Not money.
It wasn't money, but it was the people who were around me. Around me.
Wow.
So I was facing the behavior, and I used to face that everywhere I go. And someone said that when you are doing a business, don't wish that it will be easy for you. You need to wish that you are going to be strong, because you are going to face people who
are not going to believe in your project. Also people like this.
Of course. So you have to be strong. You need to have a strong mindset in order to face many problems that you are going to face.
So when somebody told you, how did you do to overcome those challenges? Because you met bad people.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you do on the floor or on the flat platform so that you can convince that people?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Okay, so for me it's very easy because I have a conviction.
You have a conviction?
Yes, and I have a goals. What I have, what I will face in my life, I need to have a goals. That goals help me to face any problems in my life, in my business. So I saw many people who was in the same case, in the difficult situation, and I had been in touch with them, and I tried to get some advice from them. So it's almost the same thing. So the beginning is not easy, so you have to keep on, whatever the situation you need to be strong.
Okay, that's great. So Madame Divine, I mean, saying that the beginning is not easy, but you have to be there, put yourself involved in the job that you want to do. So what can you say do you have any question that you can ask through what he's saying?
The last one. What advice would you give to those who wish to follow your path?
Wow, this is the big question.
Okay, that's one of the most important questions that I received today.
You have to give back.
Yes,
wow,
I'm a young person, so it's better for me to give advice and the competencies that I get from my life. The young people, they have to invest on two things in their life. The first thing is the education, and the second is the job. So we have that system that I learned from American people: one leg in the business, one leg at school. But we notice that it will not be easy for everybody to get one leg at school because of means. It's not at all easy, but you have to do it with your means, with your capacity. So in terms of a business, you need, even though you don't have means to start a business, you need to have a will. Okay, when you have the will, that will help you for the next coming day. When you get an opportunity, it will be easy for you because you had the will. Okay, that will make things easy. So for me, they have to invest more in education, training, and also they have to work. So that is all the advice can I give to.
Wow, that's great. So what I get from you is that they have to go school and they have to start business. So it's very important. So two things in the same moment. Yeah, this is very important. So Mr. Diawara, we at the end of the first part. Okay, so I want to thank you. Okay, thank you so much for sharing what you gave us today.
Thank you.
It's very important, and I strongly believe that will make that will make a difference somewhere.
Of course, of course.
Okay, thank you so much. This is your home. You can come back any moment
Of
that
course, of
you want
course.
to come back.
Of course, it
Okay.
will be a pleasure for me to be back here.
That is great. So Divine and Christella, so we are at the end of the first part. So now we are going to take a break. But it's going to be a video. It's a video of Butterfly English clubs. So we are going to watch that video and we come back for the second time of this show. But that time will be something very special because we are going to talk about women. Today is a special day for women. So we are going to talk about women. But before that, let's take a video and we'll come back.
Empire Legacy. Welcome to the Empire, the place where dreams come true. Together gotta put fire, we don't have time to lose.
你好，你好，你叫什么名字？那我是中国，你呢？我是多米。你的中文就是在哪里学的？在火球中心。你呢？我也是在火球中心学的中文。所以说，你老师叫什么名字？那我的老师叫李小龙。他做什么工作啊？他是一名经验丰富翻译。在什么公？在哪个公司？好了，在华为公司。他给了很多中文工作。好的。但汉语学不太好了。对吧？但是我也需要学习汉语来这里啊。好的，我想你帮我一下，我想提高我现在的中文水平。好的，没事。如果你需要提高我的汉语水平，来这里在火球中心。你可以把你的老师的手机号发给我一下吗？没事。需要吗？需要，谢谢你。好，谢谢。
Bonjour à tous. Moi, c'est From God Ampila. Je suis ingénieur de formation et aussi formateur en langue anglaise, chinoise et espagnole, donc polyglotte. Alors, nous sommes ici donc à Ball of Fire NGO, voilà une association évidemment qui promeut les langues étrangères, à savoir l'anglais, l'espagnol et le chinois. Donc évidemment, notre centre de formation se trouve à Mukondo, juste derrière le Cancomus, dans l'école privée Inspecteur K. Alors, c'est une association, comme j'ai dit, qui promeut ces langues étrangères à travers des activités culturelles et aussi voilà, l'intégration professionnelle des jeunes Congolais. Alors, nous invitons vraiment toutefois de vous manifester votre volonté d'apprendre ces langues-là chaque week-end, samedi et dimanche, à partir de 12h30, ainsi que profiter gratuitement de nos clubs de formation chaque dimanche de 15h à 17h30. Merci beaucoup et vous êtes en tout cas les bienvenus. 欢迎你们来，这边，谢谢。
Empire Legacy.
Okay, welcome back. So that was the video of Butterfly English Club. So if you want Empire Legacy to visit your organization or if you want to take part of this broadcast, so feel free to contact Empire Legacy at the number that you see under your screen. So we just get, a beautiful woman and we receive a beautiful woman on the platform right now because we are going to talk about women. This is a Women Day. So we got Madame Claude. Yeah, how are you today?
Pretty fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. So we want to know, who are you?
Okay, so thank you first of all for the floor given
You're
and for
you're
this
welcome.
opportunity.
You're welcome.
I'm really happy to be here with you. So my full name is Bitsoumani Elipheleth Claude, but people often call me Elif.
Elif.
Yeah. So I am a professional makeup doer.
Okay.
Apart from that, I like to say that I am an indie woman because I do many things related to hands. I also create beads bag.
Okay.
Yes, and I like writing books on some application and social media. That is.
Okay, you like writing books. That means that
Yeah.
you will write books for me.
For you, that would be kind of tricky, but
You
why
know,
not?
yeah, I've been dreaming about this, having a book and my own book.
Like your home book.
Yeah, my
Oh,
own book.
Okay.
No, people book. I want my own book
Oh, that would be
and
interesting.
read my own book.
Okay, we
Well,
will talk about it.
Wow, that is great. So, Christella and Divine, so we are going to talk about your day as a Women's Day, okay? So, this is like a first question, okay? Anyone can jump on this question. So, what does that day mean to you? What is the meaning of International Women's Day?
International Women's Day
Yes.
means so many things for me.
Many things like us.
Okay. It is a moment to recognize the value of women.
Okay.
Okay, it is not only a celebration, but also a moment of gratitude. Remember that the rights women have today did not come easily. Many women suffered, fought, struggled,
Okay.
even sacrificed their lives so that today women can have rights, women can go to school, women can study, women can lead, women can participate in their societies, women
Yes.
can vote, women
Yes.
can have a voice, and
Yes.
women can stand. For me, it is a good moment to remember all those women who came before us and opened the doors for us.
So you opened the door for us.
Yeah.
That's great. So are you sharing the same thing, same idea?
Yeah, but I want to add something. According to my conception, I like calling this day as a reminder.
A reminder.
Yeah, in the same way as my sister has said, this day is normally is a reminder for us. This day comes in order to remind us that as a woman, as women we have such many things to accomplish in our life, not just stay in the kitchen as men often like to say, but we have that power that maybe men do not have. And now we have the possibility, even though it's not at the level we want, but now we have that possibility to accomplish many things instead of our grandma before us, because they do not have that possibility. If today we are here, it's thanks to that day, because before we should not have the possibility to be here. We should have been considered just as women and have no word in front of people.
So, Madame Chestelle,
Yes.
do you think that it's a must to all women in the world to celebrate International Women's Day? Is it a must or not?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fitz, for your beautiful question.
You're welcome.
I strongly believe that it's not obligatory.
Obligation that
It's not
people-
an obligation
Okay.
for every
Women.
woman to celebrate that day. However, it's important because it's a reminder, like my sister has just said, but like women, we have role in the society.
Okay.
Other women just think that it's a day we must celebrate, but we have to show that we can be equal with men. We can make our voice heard by people.
By people.
Yes,
Wow.
because we are women, we have many responsibilities at home, in the society. We take care of children, but we can work also because we
Yes.
have the right to show what we can made of.
That's
Thank you.
yeah, that's great. You know, we have many people are celebrating that day differently. Okay,
Yes.
so we have so many way of celebration. Now we are getting confused.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a question for you. Okay,
Yeah.
so as you are on the platform, what is the best way to celebrate that day?
To celebrate that day, okay, if I have to answer, I will say firstly, before celebrating something, you have to know what is the key or the clue of that celebration.
Okay.
If you don't know, do not celebrate.
Okay, as you know the key or the foundation of that day. So,
Yeah.
what is the best way?
The best way is by making an introspection of yourself.
Yourself.
As a woman who today have the right to vote,
Okay.
the right to work and to do things at the same level as a man.
As men, okay.
What have I done with that power? Since
Okay.
I have that power, what have I accomplished in the world?
Okay.
What can makes me proud if my grandmother who had not that possibility see me? What will they say? Am I using that power in the correct way, or am I just making them regretting the opportunity they later has? Yes, I think the first thing to do is to make an introspection and self-reflection in order to know if I am going ahead or not.
Wow,
That is the best way.
So, Madame Divine, what is the best way to celebrate that day?
Yeah, I agree with her, but I want to add something.
Okay.
Okay, for me, the best way to celebrate this day is through positive actions.
Actions.
Encouraging young girls to pursue their dreams, supporting women who want to start businesses, and sharing experiences so that we can inspire other women.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's very good, very good. So let's talk about our communities, okay? Because we have that day, okay? Every year we have the same day, same stories. So what is the impact of that day in our community? Because the impact is positive impact or it's negative impact. What is the impact of that day?
Okay, it depends of the way you celebrate that day. Okay, this day helps people to talk more about the role of women.
Okay, so let's talk about like your community, like your country. What is the impact of that day?
The impact is positive.
It's positive.
Okay, today we can realize that many women are active in small businesses, contributing to the family income and the local economic development. Okay, women are more active in society.
In society, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Wow.
Than in the past.
And then in the past, so things are changed now. So you mean that things are changing than before?
Every woman wants to do something today. Okay.
Okay. It was okay. It was different.
Smoke the same cigarette with my lady because unfortunately in our community this day becomes the International Day of wearing loin cloths, drinking, getting back drunk, and saying some bullshit to the husband like, today you have to do all dishes, you have to do laundry, and me I will enjoy my day, because they think is the International Day of wearing loincloths. I am sorry, but the impact is our society is not positive. I mean, yes, we have ladies in our community now who are trying to do the best they can in order to do some things. But the majority are thinking that this day, instead of reminding the sacrifice of those who were before us, they are using this opportunity to do some bullshit, excuse me, to do things that is not correct, just wearing loincloths and drinking in some bar. So no, I do believe that the impact of this day in our community is not yet what it's supposed to be.
So I mean, she's talking about those who came before us,
Yes.
our mothers, our grandma. Okay, they came before us. So what is the difference do you see between the generation of our grandparent and our generation?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fitz,
You're welcome.
for giving me the floor. So, if I can make the difference between our grandmother generation and our current generation, I would say that they didn't have the opportunity to learn more. They rose, especially in kitchen, take care of children. They didn't have time to go to school. But nowadays, women, their mentality has changed. They want to work to take care of family, not to give all the responsibility to men.
So they are sharing. It's like 50-50 now.
It's like 50-50 now.
That is great. Wow.
We want to show the road that we can change the road, because we have goals. So they are different. Despite that, the current generation, with internet, we saw bad things, but I'm sure that women can change the world.
So, Divine, what is the gap you see between our generation and our grandparent generation?
Okay, there is a very big difference between the current generation of women and those in the past. In the past, women were limited to household responsibilities.
Okay.
They were beaten, they were objectified, they were treated unfairly, with few opportunities and little access to education. But nowadays, women have more opportunities, and there are so many laws that protect women. That's all.
There are so many laws that
we can realize that equality is improved, even though we have not achieved the complete equality. Our work is not finished, but equality is improved comparing to the past.
Wow, this is very deep compared to the past. She's saying that actually women are getting involved, women are having more opportunities. So these are so many things at the same moment. So in your opinion, in which age of a person, okay, that a woman can start a business? In which age of life? Or which period?
I do like that question. First of all, we have to know that there is no a specific age to start to doing something.
Okay.
Starting by doing a business specifically depends only on your capacity, on your mind, of your ability to manage something and to create something. Because if we are only talking about age, that will be difficult, because even your little sister can tell you something really impressive, like you are like, oh, come on. Yeah, but people, if she tries to say that in front of people, they will say, no, you're too young. But no, maybe according to a reality, she's seeing some things that you, as a big sister, you're not seeing yet. Okay, she faces some circumstances that you not faces, because you are now old enough to know what she's doing. So I think there is no age. If you have the required capacity, if you have the ability to manage things very well, if you have the power to stay calm when things goes wrong, because that's the key with business. Everything is not always perfect. And okay. So if you can manage it, whenever your age, I encourage you to start with a business.
Wow. So I mean, you get what she said, okay? So what do you say? In which age that a person or a woman can launch a business?
In my opinion, I think at even 18.
Yeah. If you want to like give a number, you say, okay, maybe
Yes.
in 10 years, or if
Yes,
you got 10
18.
years or 20 years, you can start a business. Do you
Yeah.
think there is an age that a person or a woman can
I do believe,
get involved in
yes,
business?
Yes, because
Which number that can
when
be?
you are so young, like she said, at any, I think that you do not have a vision. Because when you have even at 18, you have a vision and goals. Even if you go at school, but you have goals to chase. So I really think at 18, you have many opportunities to have a business, and your vision will go far. So,
Okay. As you're saying that in age, there is no age. In any moment that you feel ready, you have to launch in the business. Okay. So let's talk about you. Okay. Let's talk. What is the thing that let's talk about positive thing. Okay. What is the positive thing that you accomplished in a community that makes you proud about yourself? Divine. What is the positive thing that you accomplished?
Thank you for the question. As I said at the beginning,
Yes.
I am a businesswoman.
Okay.
I am a dressmaker or a seamstress. I also sell natural hair care products. So through my work, I promote African identity.
Okay.
I encourage women to embrace their natural beauty
Okay.
and to dress with dignity. And I also teach English on social media. And it makes me very proud when I see that my activities can inspire and empower others.
Wow. That's great. So, do you have something to say?
Yeah.
Let's give us a positive thing that you accomplished in your community.
As I said when I introduced myself, I say that I am an indie woman,
Okay.
meaning that I do many things. And the thing that I am proud is that according to makeup, for example, I started when I was young till today.
You was-
and
okay.
yes, I am doing things that certain person at my age are not able to do. Okay. Sometimes people make me travel to make them look more beautiful for their wedding and others, and that makes me really proud. And I created my own mark of beads bag.
Okay.
So I do beads bag. And thanks to that, I am showing to a woman that maybe in your brain there is you do not have really a good capacity to create something, but with your hand you can, because everybody has hand. Okay, so you are possible to do some things. And another thing that I am really proud of is, as I said, I am a writer,
Okay.
and I already wrote 3 books on life.
3 books.
Yeah, and the second one has gotten more than 1K, of people
Of
who
people.
consider it as a good books, and
That's great.
I am really proud of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you talk about something. It's, I think it's a name, or I don't know. What is that? Read book?
My book,
Yeah. Yes. Something that you did in the community. You talk about something right now.
Beats Back.
Beats back. Yes.
Yes.
So when you talk about beats back, what is beats back?
It's some bags, handmade with beads.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, instead of using a fabric
Okay.
or something else, I am using beads in order to
Okay.
create a bag.
To create a bag.
Yes, and did for God.
You just make women back, or you also make
Women,
men's back?
because beads are mostly for women,
For
okay?
close to women.
Yes, men wearing beads is not really mainly, okay, because
Okay.
they like being seen as alpha. So
Okay, thank you so much.
that
So if the opportunity, this is for Chestelle, okay?
Yes.
If the opportunity has been given to you to advise women around the world, what would you say?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fries.
You're welcome.
This question is very interesting. So, if I have the opportunity to give a piece of advice, I will tell young people to value themselves,
To value themselves, very important. Yeah.
to be surrounded by positive people who can impact their lives
Okay.
and change their mentality. Because we are women, the world trusts in us. So we have to make the world proud. Thank you.
Wow, that's great. So,
Okay.
Divine, you have what advice will you give?
I will tell them that every woman has a potential,
Yes.
and making good choices today can change their future. They have to focus on their education, their personal development, their goals, instead of negative influences and the pressure of the society.
Wow, that's great. So, what advice will you give?
only one thing:
Only
do
one
not
thing.
let anybody doubt yourself, not even your own self.
Wow.
That's the only thing I can say.
Wow. So this is very deep. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Chestelle. Thank you, Claude. So for being here today, this is Empower Legacy. This is your platform. I think that you will come back next time. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Undoubtedly.
so thank you so much for sharing this today. Okay. Thank you so much. So we are at the end of this show. Today it's over. So in the first part we talked about trade and seller with Mr. Diawara, and we watched a video, the video of Butterfly English Club, and then we end up with the topic of the day. We talked about Women's and Women's Day. So for that we received Madame Divine, Chestelle, and Madame Claude. It was fantastic. I think that you also enjoyed the moments. So we are at the end, as I said before. So I want to thank God. Thanking God for giving us this opportunity. Thank to the U.S. Embassy in Brazzaville for the support. Thank to DR TV for being there for us. Thank to everybody who was supporting this program. So guys, I love you all. So we are going to meet next time for the new track of Empower Legacy. So keep safe. Bye bye guys.
Empire, empire, empire legacy. Empire, empire, empire legacy. This is empire we live for. Let's come together for our show. Take my hand and come with me. Don't be afraid about to share and see. You know that's a common dream. It's time of change. We ain't got no time for shit. Put the water shooter, nigga, cause you wanna build something better. Let's go.